It all began with physical fire and hot iron. Thousands of years ago, owners needed to identify their properties in crowded fields. In ancient Egypt, farmers heated metal rods in charcoal fires. They pressed these glowing irons onto the hides of cattle. This left a permanent, scarred shape, a Brandr, an Old Norse word meaning to burn. The mark told the buyer two things: ownership. This cow belongs to this specific person. Origin: this animal came from a specific farm. In 1200 BCE, as trade moved into cities like Pompeii and Rome, makers of bread, pottery, and bricks needed to stand out. Potters pressed their thumbs or carved unique symbols into the wet clay of vases before firing them. Loaf stamps bakers in Roman towns used wood carvings to stamp their names onto the bottom of the bread loaves. This shifted the mark from showing ownership to showing craftsmanship. If a vase did not leak, the buyer looked for that specific symbol again. The symbol became a promise of quality. In the 1800s, people bought soap, flour, and sugar out of generic wooden barrels at local stores. You didn't know who made it, you only knew the shopkeeper. When factories began mass producing goods, they needed to ship them across countries. To make people trust a sealed box they had never seen before, companies created visual identities: the name, the image, and the trademark. Companies added colorful illustration to labels to make them recognizable to people who could not read. In 1876, the Bass Brewery Red Triangle became the first registered trademark in the UK. In 1900s, branding stopped being just about object and started being about the feeling. Coca-Cola didn't just sell brand soda, they sold happiness. Nike didn't just sell shoes, they sold the athlete spirit. Today, brand still continues this timeline, slightly moving away from the static burn on a cow and toward the living brand, a brand that reacts and grows alongside the global market.